guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is a pre-budget. So what I'm going to talk about today is kind of things that we are doing ready for when we set up our proper journey after we get a few things sorted out, i.e. work and finance. Because we haven't got much money at the minute and our money is literally everywhere. We want to make sure that our incomes are straight and it's the same time every month before we crack open this experience, journey, whatever you want to call it. Now I've been doing a lot of research about different methods for doing it, and I think the method that is going to be really good for me and Nick is the cash envelope system. Now the only reason being is because A, it's got pretty little envelopes. No, I'm only joking. A, it's envelope system, so you physically put the money in. B, you can always visualise what money you've got left in your envelopes, so what you've got to play with till you get paid. That is really good. We've already planned what envelopes we're going to use, what our weekly envelopes are going to be. We've also planned sinking funds, so what sinking funds idea we've got for 2020 and beyond. We've also sorted out kind of like saving challenges and various other little bits and bobs like that. Now our cash envelopes, and I'm going to have them down here so you can see them as well. So there's basically going to be a list. So the first one is obviously gas, petrol. We've got, well, it's a diesel, but we've got diesel car, so we're going to need fuel. Food. Miscellaneous, so all the literally miscellaneous things you can buy. We're also going to have, because me and Nick do smoke, so our cigarettes and tobacco is actually going to be included in the miscellaneous fund. And we're also going to have a fun envelope, a his and hers. 9 times out of 10, I don't think the fun envelope's going to be used. But if it is, it's primarily going to be just random things that me and Nick want. It's our money to do what we want with it. So those are the actual what envelopes we've got. Now our sinking funds are very variety. We've got a wedding sinking fund. We've got Christmas 2020 sinking fund. And we've got our honeymoon sinking fund. Those are literally our sinking funds. At the moment, we're not bombarding ourselves with loads of different envelopes. We are kind of starting small. So those are the 3 main things that we've got. 2 of them is definitely important because the wedding and honeymoon, and is to get organised for Christmas. So we've talked about what system we're going to follow. We've talked about our envelopes that we're going to use on a day-to-day basis. We also told you our sinking funds. And now I am going to be doing kind of like a budget folder kind of speak, but at this moment in time we haven't really got the money to go, and I would really love to get the budget mum folder. That is amazing. I follow her on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on a private Facebook group that she got. I follow her on YouTube, but I just haven't got the available funds to actually get her workbook. So I'm going to make my own little workbook that is entirely for me. Now the workbook itself is going to be, say, what our income for the month, so from what ones it is. It's going to show you what bills we've got to pay. So the main bills which is going to come out of our bank, then it's the variable spending with the cash envelopes, going to debt, savings, blah, de blah, de blah. So I'm going to make my own little folder. I'm going to have loads of quotes in there, stickers, savings, challenges, different stuff like that. And we are just going to go for it. I'm in the process of making it now. I'm hoping everything's going to be sorted, so on the 1st of February we can say we are officially starting our journey. I'm so excited for that because it's just not knowing where your next money's going to come in is so hard. And when you do got money, you've got so much to do with it. It's like, oh my god, we've had to, the last couple of months, we've had to literally keep pushing debt payments back and back because we just haven't got the money to do it. Luckily, they are really, really understanding, but that's not the point. But I just want to get going with it now because I'm fed up of being in debt, having no money and just struggling. I am literally fed up with it. So this is an exciting new journey. So like I said, this is just talking a bit about our plans of how we're getting it going and getting it ready for when we actually do start. Now, I have spoken to the companies that some of our debts are in debt management companies. So I've actually spoke to them and said, this is when our payments will become normal. And they have said, right, well, we'll go from there. They've worked out kind of like a minimum monthly repayment that we've got to pay to them. And then basically we will just go from there. So the amount of payments we got coming out it is really overwhelming that so much of our money is going to go on debt. But it's a bonus, because debt management company, when you work out in the UK, when you work out a payment plan, they actually knock a percentage off it. So it could be £300, they'll knock a percentage off it. So it goes from 500 down to I think it's like 100 or 150 pound they to knock off it, depending on your debt. And that's what happened with us anyway. They've took off like 150 pounds of it, so that I think it's within a year and a half we'll be debt free with some of our debts. I think it's 5 of our debts free. We'll do a year and a half payment and then we'll be debt free from them 5 debts. What we're going to do is do the snowball effect, where we pay monthly payments on all our debts, and the smallest ones we pay off as much as we can to get it paid off. So once that smallest debt is gone, the payment from that small debt will then roll over to the next debt, and it goes on and on and on until obviously you got no more debt. You can tell I've been really researching this because I've been ready for it for a long time, but it's finally going to happen, guys. That's what I'm excited about. So you guys are literally going to follow us on our journey to become debt free. You will see the highs, you will see the lows, you will see the cock ups, you will just see everything. I'm no holds bars and neither is Nick, so it's quite good. But yeah, it's just so much fun. It is just really fun to do and to deal with. But that is literally our pre-budget video. I'm sorry I rambled towards the end, but I'm just so excited, and when I'm excited I just ramble, and that's just, it's gone. But anyway, so in the next couple of weeks we will officially start our journey, which I'm just so excited about, and I'm so ready, as you could probably tell. So I'm just going to stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for our series of getting debt free. Bye guys.